Have you ever wondered if a single small habit could profoundly transform your health and truly protect you from the very diseases we, especially in our golden years, fear most? It sounds almost too good to be true, a secret hidden in plain sight, doesn't it? But what if I told you that both ancient wisdom and the most modern science absolutely agree? Your daily choices hold an immense and surprising power to restore your energy, sharpen your precious mind, and even significantly reduce your risk of serious illnesses like cancer, heart disease, or even diabetes. For anyone over 60, navigating the quiet anxieties that can come with aging, this isn't just hopeful thinking. It's a profound path to reclaim the vibrancy, independence, and sheer joy you truly deserve. In this crucial video, we're not just sharing tips, we're diving deep into 6 simple yet incredibly powerful habits that anyone, especially those of us seasoned by life's experiences, can easily start today to unlock your body's magnificent natural healing potential. From a simple glass of water in the morning to finding moments of quiet peace, these aren't trendy fads or expensive, complicated fixes. They are practical, life-changing steps designed to help you genuinely feel like yourself again, vibrant and full of confidence. You absolutely need to stay with us and watch this until the very end, because these habits, backed by real stories of transformation and solid scientific research, could be the long-sought key to reclaiming your vitality, boosting your spirit, and living each day with so much more joy, clarity, and genuine peace of mind. Trust us, you won't want to miss a single moment of this incredible journey. Before we begin, we would truly appreciate it if you could give this video a quick like, as your support helps us continue to share these valuable lessons for a thriving old age. And if you haven't yet, we strongly recommend subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our empowering videos. Let's get right into these powerful habits, starting with something deceptively simple: morning hydration. This first habit is so easy, yet it's often the most overlooked practice in daily health routines, merely drinking a full glass or 2 of clean water first thing in the morning. While it sounds basic, this small act carries profound benefits, particularly for those over 60, as our body systems become more sensitive to neglect. After a night of sleep, your body has gone for 6 to 8 hours or longer without any water intake, and this extended period of even mild dehydration can have a cascading effect on your physical and mental health, subtly setting the stage for issues that impact memory, circulation, and even cancer risk by thickening your blood, slowing digestion, and reducing the efficiency of oxygen delivery to critical organs like your brain, heart, and kidneys, which can manifest as morning grogginess, stiff joints, sluggish digestion, or that frustrating mental fog that makes it harder to recall names or focus. Morning hydration directly supports cardiovascular health by restoring fluidity to your blood, easing the heart's workload, and it's absolutely critical for brain function, as your brain, being approximately 75% water, thrives on it to prevent forgetfulness and maintain sharp focus. Studies show rehydrating first thing fuels your brain for mental clarity as you age. Furthermore, morning water intake actively supports your body's natural detoxification systems, helping your hard-working liver and kidneys filter toxins and waste more efficiently, reducing the risk of issues like kidney stones, UTIs, and even certain cancers, as proper hydration flushes metabolic waste and supports cellular health. To make this habit work wonders for you, simply start your day with 16 to 32 ounces of clean, room temperature water before your coffee or breakfast, with room temperature being gentler on sensitive digestive systems, and consider a squeeze of lemon or a pinch of sea salt, though plain water is just as effective. Consistency, like Harold, an 82-year-old who saw his blood pressure and memory improve just by adding morning water, is key, proving that the simplest solutions are often the most effective, so keep a glass by your bedside as a visual reminder. The second habit with transformative potential is a daily brisk walk. No, you don't need to run marathons or train like an elite athlete. Just walking consistently and with purpose can profoundly impact your health, especially after age 60, engaging nearly every system from your heart and lungs to your brain, making it one of the most effective ways to prevent or manage up to 90% of chronic diseases. Walking is far more than mere exercise. It's a catalyst for better circulation, critical as we age, pumping oxygen-rich blood, nourishing your brain, lubricating your joints, and regulating blood sugar, with the American Diabetes Association noting it can reduce type 2 diabetes risk by up to 30%. One of its most remarkable effects is on brain health, with studies showing older adults who walk regularly have increased hippocampus volume, associated with better recall, sharper focus, and a lower risk of cognitive decline, making it a powerful tool against forgetting names or misplacing keys. Walking also plays a role in cancer prevention, reducing the risk of several cancers by regulating hormones, enhancing immune surveillance, and reducing systemic inflammation. To maximize benefits, aim for a brisk pace that elevates your heart rate but still allows conversation, typically 3 to 4 minutes, swinging your arms and walking outdoors if possible for vitamin D and fresh air. But an indoor treadmill works just as well. Consistency, not perfection, is the goal. Take Carol, 76, who started with just 5 minutes daily after a high cholesterol diagnosis, gradually building to 20 minutes, leading to improved cholesterol, soaring sleep quality, and a renewed love for crossword puzzles, alongside a significant psychological boost and sense of accomplishment that countered feelings of helplessness. To incorporate daily walking, start small, even 10 minutes counts, invest in comfortable shoes, and consider walking with a friend or listening to music to make it enjoyable. Its beauty lies in its accessibility. No gym, no fancy equipment, just shoes, a safe place, and a commitment to yourself, ultimately restoring energy, enhancing mobility, and reclaiming independence. Now for a habit that might seem unconventional but offers undeniable impact: deep breathing and mindful stillness. This practice, which can take just 5 to 10 minutes a day, transforms your physical and mental health by reducing stress, lowering inflammation, and supporting memory, immunity, and overall resilience, proving a game changer for those over 60 where stress and inflammation quietly undermine health. When you take slow, deliberate breaths that expand your diaphragm, you activate your parasympathetic rest and digest system, countering the chronic fight or flight response often overactive due to life's stresses, lowering cortisol, reducing heart rate, and calming inflammation, a root cause of conditions like heart disease, arthritis, and dementia. Studies show it improves heart rate variability, a key indicator of cardiovascular health, and stimulates the vagus nerve, enhancing digestion, regulating blood pressure, and promoting calm for better sleep and mood. Paired with mindful stillness, simply sitting quietly and observing thoughts without judgment, this creates a mental shower, clearing cognitive clutter, which for seniors, especially those facing loneliness or anxiety, is profoundly grounding, fostering emotional resilience and boosting immune function by lowering stress hormones. You can practice this by finding a quiet spot, closing your eyes if comfortable, and trying a simple pattern. Inhale deeply for 4 counts, hold for 4, and exhale slowly for 4 counts, repeating for 5 to 10 minutes, gently bringing your mind back if it wanders. Frank, an 82-year-old widower, saw his high blood pressure improve and irritability lessen by committing to 10 minutes of this each morning, highlighting its biological power to calm the nervous system and cascade benefits from better digestion to sharper cognition. This practice isn't about perfection, but about giving your body and brain a moment to reset, reclaiming control, and sending a powerful message to every cell. You're safe, supported, and can heal. Set a daily reminder. Start with just 3 minutes if 10 feels too much, and let apps guide you. But a timer and quiet space are all you truly need, building a foundation that amplifies the benefits of hydration and walking, creating an internal environment for repair, restoration, and thriving, leading to sharper clarity, softer tension, and renewed energy, a quiet but powerful transformation. Moving on to another intriguing and remarkably simple practice that offers profound benefits, particularly for older adults: cold water exposure. While this might conjure images of extreme plunges, it's far more accessible and beneficial than it appears, emerging as a cornerstone of longevity and holistic healing. This doesn't demand polar bear swims. It can be as gentle as a brief cool shower, a splash of cold tap water on your face and arms, or even soaking your hands in chilled water for a few moments. These small, intentional encounters with cold water ignite a cascade of physiological responses that enhance circulation, reduce inflammation, boost mood, and fortify your body's resilience, offering a natural, drug-free path to renewed vitality. When your skin meets cold water, even for a fleeting 15 to 30 seconds, your body initiates a controlled stress response, hormesis, where blood vessels temporarily narrow, vasoconstriction, and then reopen, vasodilation, significantly improving blood flow, enhancing oxygen delivery, supporting cardiovascular health, and facilitating nutrient distribution. Simultaneously, the cold triggers a slower heart rate and a surge of norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter that dampens inflammation, elevates mood, sharpens mental clarity, and heightens alertness, acting as a natural reset for sluggish systems. Historically, our ancestors were regularly exposed to fluctuating temperatures, keeping their bodies adaptable and vascular systems robust, while modern life's comfort has diminished our physiological resilience. Cold water exposure reintroduces this primal stimulus, strengthening the vascular system, enhancing stress handling capacity, and stimulating the lymphatic system to flush toxins, all crucial for older adults whose circulation, immune function, and detoxification process is often slow with age. Scientific evidence is robust. Studies link cold showers to alleviating depressive symptoms by boosting endorphins and show regular cold exposure improves immune function, leading to fewer infections. A compelling finding also shows cold exposure activates brown fat, metabolically active fat that burns energy, aiding blood sugar regulation and body temperature control, a significant boon for seniors concerned about diabetes or metabolic slowdown. For those hesitant, the key is to start small and prioritize consistency over intensity. End your warm shower with 15 to 30 seconds of cool water, gradually increasing duration, or simply splash cold water on your face and arms each morning. Consider Gloria, 76, who battled chronic joint pain and brain fog, initially dismissing cold rinses. After just 2 weeks of 30-second cold shower endings, she noticed clearer mornings, less stiff knees, and a brighter mood, saying, "It's like I'm shocking myself awake, not just my body, but my whole spirit." By month's end, her joint pain had decreased, and she felt more energized, showing how this practice combats lethargy and emotional slumps, supports lymphatic drainage, reducing toxin buildup, and offers metabolic benefits without strenuous exercise. The beauty of cold water exposure lies in its simplicity: no gym memberships or expensive equipment, just a willingness to embrace a brief moment of discomfort for long-term gain. Start with a manageable approach, aiming for daily consistency, and over time you may find yourself craving the invigorating sensation, a signal that you're ready to seize the day. Try it for a week and observe the subtle shifts in your energy, mood, and physical comfort. It's not punishment, but rediscovering your body's innate vitality and reconnecting with natural rhythms. Next up, another fundamental act of life, breathing, so automatic it often goes unnoticed. Yet how you breathe, particularly after age 60, can profoundly influence your health, either fueling chronic disease or actively combating it. Deep breathing rituals. Deep intentional breathing, practiced for just 5 to 10 minutes daily, is a deceptively simple habit with the power to lower blood pressure, sharpen memory, bolster immunity, reduce anxiety, and even decrease the risk of serious conditions like stroke or heart disease. Far from requiring advanced yoga or esoteric practices, this ritual involves conscious, slow breaths that anyone can do anywhere, anytime. Backed by robust science, deep breathing is a cornerstone of vibrant aging, offering resilience and renewal. When you engage in deep diaphragmatic breathing, inhaling deeply into your belly rather than shallowly into your chest, your body undergoes a remarkable transformation, activating the parasympathetic rest and repair mode, which counteracts the chronic fight or flight state many older adults experience due to stress, loneliness, or health concerns. Chronic shallow breathing keeps the body in a low-grade stress response, elevating cortisol, promoting inflammation, and disrupting the nervous system's delicate balance. In contrast, deep breathing flips this switch, reducing stress hormones, oxygenating the blood, improving circulation, and optimizing vital organ function, including the heart, lungs, and brain. Studies show it significantly reduces cortisol and enhances immune function, helping ward off infections, and regular deep breathing lowers blood pressure in hypertensive patients within weeks, offering a non-pharmacological approach to cardiovascular health. Most excitingly for seniors, deep breathing improves brain plasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections and adapt, which is critical for combating age-related cognitive decline, memory loss, and even dementia by increasing oxygenation and reducing neural stress, keeping the mind sharp and adaptable. Consider George, 81, who struggled with memory lapses and insomnia. His daughter introduced him to the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale 4, hold 7, exhale 8. Skeptical, he tried it for 5 minutes each morning, and within a week, he slept faster. After a month, he recalled phone numbers easily, and in 3 months, his doctor reported significant blood pressure improvement without medication changes. "It's like my brain and body are talking to each other again," he marveled, illustrating how such a simple practice yields profound results. Beyond the nervous system and brain, each diaphragmatic breath gently massages internal organs, improving digestion, facilitating toxin elimination, and enhancing nutrient absorption, alleviating common age-related complaints like bloating or constipation. Moreover, deep breathing fosters a profound sense of reconnection for seniors who might feel estranged from their bodies. Taking moments each day to breathe intentionally, feeling the rise and fall of the belly, becomes an act of self-respect and presence, reaffirming, "I'm still here and this body still matters." Starting is straightforward. Find a quiet, comfortable spot and begin with 5 slow, deep breaths. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, allowing your belly to expand, and exhale through your mouth for 6 to 8 seconds, making the exhale longer than the inhale, signaling safety to your nervous system, promoting calm, and initiating healing. No special tools or classes are required, just a few minutes of your time. Over weeks, this habit can alleviate anxiety, arthritis, digestive issues, and fatigue while supporting heart health and mental clarity. It's a hidden fountain of youth, accessible to everyone, transforming how you feel, think, and move through the world, proving that the simplest acts can yield the most profound rewards. Finally, we arrive at a habit that often gets dismissed as an inevitable consequence of aging, but which holds immense power: a consistent sleep-wake schedule. Poor sleep is not an unchangeable burden seniors must endure. Instead, maintaining a consistent sleep-wake schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, can be one of the most effective habits for preventing chronic disease, enhancing mental clarity, and extending a vibrant, healthy life. By aligning your daily routine with your body's natural 24-hour circadian rhythm, you optimize critical physiological processes, from hormone regulation and melatonin release for sleep, to cortisol production for daytime alertness, immune activity, and crucial tissue repair during deep sleep, creating a foundation for wellness that rivals even advanced medical interventions. As we age, this internal clock can become less precise, disrupted by irregular bedtimes, late-night screen exposure, or random daytime naps, and such disruptions can wreak havoc, contributing to blood sugar imbalances, memory lapses, weakened immunity, and increased inflammation. Studies have linked irregular sleep patterns to heightened risks of heart disease, cognitive decline, and even Alzheimer's, underscoring the serious stakes of a disordered rhythm. Conversely, a consistent sleep-wake schedule restores order, enabling the body to anticipate and prepare for rest and activity, optimizing hormone release, and enhancing repair processes. Consider Frances, 78, a widow who struggled for years with restless nights, daytime fatigue, and foggy mornings, despite trying various remedies. Her grandson, a health sciences student, suggested a simple but disciplined approach: choose a fixed bedtime and wake-up time and stick to them, no matter how poorly she initially slept. Skeptical but desperate, Frances settled on 10 p.m. bedtime and 6 a.m. wake-up. Within 3 weeks, she began waking without an alarm, her energy levels surged, and her arthritis flare-ups became less frequent and severe. "It's like my body finally knows what to do," she exclaimed, as the predictability allowed her brain's lymphatic system, its built-in janitor, to more effectively clear waste proteins linked to neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's, a process that occurs most efficiently during deep sleep. A consistent sleep schedule stabilizes crucial hormones like melatonin and cortisol, which, when out of sync, can leave seniors feeling tired during the day yet wired at night, exacerbating stress and compromising health. Research has shown that sleep irregularity can be as detrimental as insufficient sleep, increasing risks of obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular issues. By contrast, a steady schedule reduces overall stress, supports heart and blood vessel health, and enhances digestion by aligning bodily functions with predictable cycles. To adopt this habit, choose a bedtime that allows for 7 to 8 hours of sleep tailored to your natural rhythm, perhaps 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. or 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., and stick to it even after a restless night, avoiding heavy meals, caffeine, or screens at least an hour before bed. Create a soothing wind-down ritual, listen to soft music, practice gentle stretching, or read a calming book, and over time your body will associate these cues with sleep, making the process effortless. This habit isn't flashy, but it is profoundly foundational, resetting your health nightly and supporting your brain, heart, and immune system without pills or expense. Thank you for joining us on this journey through 6 simple yet truly transformative habits that can reshape your health and vitality, especially as you gracefully navigate your 60s and beyond. These aren't just tips, they're a powerful framework for reclaiming your energy, clarity, and joy, one small, consistent step at a time. We'd absolutely love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you're most excited to bring into your daily life? Perhaps it's drinking that morning glass of water, taking a brisk walk, or trying deep breathing for the first time. Please share it with us in the comments below, as this community truly thrives on your insights and motivation. If you found this video valuable, please leave your comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support genuinely helps us keep creating content to inspire and empower you to live well every single day.